Hi, this is group number 2. We'd like to talk about mobile payment today regards to mobile computing. The traditional payment method involves cash and card. We must have payment entities to accomplish the payment, but they are not popular now because we have modern mobile payment approaches. Here we will introduce QR code and NFC, the most popular two mobile payment methods. QR code is the abbreviation of Quick Response Code, which is derived from barcode. You should be familiar with barcode that you can always see on the back of products in supermarkets. Each barcode is a string of numbers. In 1994, Denso Wave invented the two-dimensional code QR code. See the structure of QR code. The black and white squares are 0-1-bit string, similar to barcode. However, QR code stores information both horizontally and vertically. The volume of stored information is not doubled, but square times increasing. Besides numbers, QR code can also store symbols, characters, and other data types. In 2001, Weixu applied the QR code scan patent that includes the standard QR code generation and scanning mechanisms. Then this technology is applied, and we use QR code for identification in mobile payment methods. How can we use this to pay? You should firstly have a mobile devices with scanning function like a camera. Then you need a payment application, for example, a third-party platform which has QR code payment function. When you open the application and scan the QR code, it will process the request to the server, find the corresponding ID, and return the exact person or store for you to transfer money, and payment process completes. The mobile payment method is being used in many daily scenes. Once you come into a store, you can scan the store's QR code, access the transaction interface, and enter the amount to pay for your chosen product. In some other cases, you can also scan QR code of an individual person, process a successful payment, and obtain the service. The other technology is NFC, the short for Near Field Communication. NFC is based on RFID, radio frequency identification technology. In 2002, Sony and Philips invented the NFC technology. It uses 13.5 MHz frequency. Well, the biggest difference between RFID and NFC is that RFID is only one-way communication, but NFC enables communication in both ways. Although NFC is a touch-free technology, it requires devices to be close to each other, and the distance between is usually less than 4 centimeters. NFC works through electromagnetic induction. It includes two devices, the active device and the passive device. The active device performs as a reader, while the passive device performs as a tag. Each passive device has an NFC chip inside. This chip could generate an electromagnetic field. The active device can utilize this electromagnetic field to power itself and start the communication. Moreover, the active device can be powered by other electrical sources besides passive NFC devices. During NFC communication, the passive devices can only send information out, while the active devices can send and collect data through electromagnetic induction. So how do devices working based on NFC? When two devices get close to each other, they use electromagnetic induction to communicate. Once the passive NFC device starts up, it emits specific electromagnetic frequencies through the internal chip. This frequency can be obtained by the active NFC device. Then the transmitted information can be interpreted. The information is usually the URL or the identification number. Sometimes could even be photographed. Now, NFC technology has been used in mobile payment. Tap your phone and then payment process is finished. With this technology, credit cards are replaced by cell phones. How does this work? Look at the Google Wallet. This app securely connected with bank account or the separate prepaid account if it exists. It essentially turns your phone into credit card. At the point of paying, tap it to the reader. It performs like the passive device. The built-in chip transmits a unique secure identification code. The reader obtains and resolves it. Then the payment is successful. Besides Google Wallet, we have two other popular NFC payment applications.
Discussion time. We have two main types of mobile payment A. One is QR code and another one is NFC. So I think currently we need to figure out the pros and cons with these two methods first. How do you guys think about that? In fact, I support QR code.
Definitely, I suppose NFC. Think about it, NFC is more secure, more effective, isn't it?
In fact, not that convenient though. NFC needs physical chips. It's far more expensive than QR code. If you are a seller, which one you prefer? Think about it. The QR code which you just need to apply and download from Alipay and print it at home. Or you want to choose a more expensive devices buy from some specific bank or somewhere else. And these devices you might even need to wait several weeks to receive it.
It's true. But for me, I think NFC is better based on security considering. If someone pastes a fake QR code on your store or your QR code was replaced by some other people, you will lose your money. And also, it is easy to do this. Just print a fake QR code and replace the real one.
It's hard to do in real life. How do you replace the real one under cameras? That's too hard. On the other hand, QR code is easy to promote, not like the NFC based on physical chips. QR code is easy to implement and easy to use. And also, you might could use NFC in some big modern city, but it cannot work anywhere, especially in some rural areas. But QR code is not like that. It almost could used in anywhere.
Yes, so these two methods both have their own advantages and disadvantages.
Do we need to choose exactly NFC or the QR code?
We could analyze them both and discuss about the advantage and disadvantage separately.
I agree.